breaking up is hard to do. That's romantic love, the ones that they write the songs about. But what about people that you've shared your most intimate details, your deepest, darkest secrets? I'm talking, of course, about a hooker. No, kidding. Actually, I'm talking about your therapist. Now, I've had the same therapist for 14 years, and I do think my therapist is a little strange. Some people don't realize, but my therapist cleans during our sessions. She's Windexing, she's pledging. I don't really mind, but when she vacuums, I think it's rude. And I finally spoke up. I said something, actually. I said, why don't we do this in my apartment? We'll actually get something accomplished. She didn't think that was funny. Here's some things I've learned over the years about your therapist. Never tell your therapist that you got a development deal. Oh, sure, they'll act like they're happy for you, but in a matter of weeks, they'll be talking about raising your fee. And if you do have to tell them you got a development deal, downplay it. Tell them it was with PAX TV. Another thing you should never do is if you miss a session, don't tell your therapist it was because you were sleeping with your ex-boyfriend. The other way you might want to break up with your therapist is just to say that you want to move on and that you're tired of rehashing every week the same shit over and over again. That's not a good idea. In fact, that'll actually work against you. You'll probably have months where you discuss why you can't stick with anything or anyone, and they'll probably start making you come twice a week. The only way to break up with your therapist is to move. And I don't mean a tiny move. I mean move to another city, preferably one that's too far to commute in for an hour a week. My suggestion is to actually go to another time zone so that you can't do phone sessions. I currently reside in Phoenix, and although I've never been to the great state of Arizona, I'm convinced that I would enjoy that dry heat because I know I enjoy saving $165 a week.
私の名前は佐藤のり子です。そしてこれをみんな見てる人はニューメディアコメディ TV 見てね。Wow. Nobody's gonna understand it though.